I really should not be chewing gum while trying to make a video. So obnoxious. Well, hello guys. So, for the past few weeks, I have been completely blanking on what to make a video on. But I've seen a lot of people doing the first time tag, so I figured why not jump on the bandwagon, because clearly my creative juices are flowing. I'll be honest, I don't usually like tags, but I thought this one was kind of cute, and because none of my subscribers really know anything about me, I figured why the hell not. So let's dive right in, shall we? So question number 1 is, what was your first tweet? I honestly don't know what my first tweet was, so let's find out. Well, apparently my first tweet was, I don't know if I like my username, because I am horrible at making long-term decisions. Number 2, what was your first YouTube video? Now I'm gonna be honest and say that I have had about 10 different YouTube accounts, so I honestly don't know what my very first YouTube video was. But on my very first YouTube channel, I used to make music videos, so it was probably a music video to like a Lady Gaga song or something. I don't know, I was lame. Number 3, what was your first job? Okay, so my very first job was at this little like hot dog shack thing that was put in like a closet. It's in this big outdoor mall that's around where I live, and basically I sold hot dogs out of a broom closet. The entire experience there was like horrible. I hated it. It smelled like grease and toe fungus. It was really bad. But they paid me under the table, so I didn't have to pay taxes on any of the money that I earned. So the IRS doesn't watch YouTube videos, do they? My first kiss. Okay, so my first kiss was terrifying, to say the least. It happened in, I think, 2nd grade with this girl who was completely obsessed with me. And one day, during nap time, me and her got up, and the teacher left the room for whatever reason, and she lured me into the cubbies in the back of the room. Things just got really rapey. So yeah, she lures me into the cubbies and closes the door, and it's dark, and I have suppressed this memory for so long. And she basically just grabs my face and is like, okay, I'm gonna kiss you and you're gonna either like it or not, but this is happening. And I was there just like, okay. So, like a normal person, I lean in and I kind of pucker my lips and like turn my head. To my surprise, when she leans in, she opens her mouth completely open and just starts gumming my face. It was terrifying. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Number 5, what was your first word? I'll be completely honest, I don't know what my first word was, but I'm a badass, so it probably has something to do with cookies or something. I don't know. My first word was probably like Chips Ahoy or something. Do you still talk to your first love? Someone's dying in my living room. To be honest, I don't really know if I had a first love. I mean, I had a girlfriend in high school and we went out for like 2 years on and off. It was really just a mess. But I mean, we both did really care about each other, and we're like best friends now, so I guess so. Where did you go the first time you flew on an airplane? The first time I flew on an airplane, we were going to Florida to Disney World, and we were going on like this Disney cruise thing. It was really cool. But the only thing I remember from the flight was when we were landing, my ears were in so much pain, and I just remember sobbing like hysterically, and my aunt telling me to chew gum and like yawn. I don't know. Number 8, what was your first concert? So, I've never been to a concert, and it's a sore subject. We're not gonna talk about it right now. Number 9, what was your first car? So, shit's about to get really confusing because I don't have my license yet, but I do have a car, and it's a Mitsubishi Endeavor. Why did I say Mitsubishi like that? But yeah, it's a Mitsubishi Endeavor. It's like burgundy, and I have no clue what year it is. Car aficionado, right here. This guy. Number 10, what was the first thing you learned to cook? I'm pretty sure the first thing I learned to cook was probably mac and cheese, because when I was little, that's all I ate, ever, for like 6 years. I had a very well-balanced diet. Number 11, who was your first grade teacher? Okay, so I don't remember what my first grade teacher's name was, but I do remember that first grade was a mess. Let me start by saying that when I was younger, I was a horrible child. I was so bad. To the point that I feel like when school started, if any of the teachers saw my name on their roster, they contemplated quitting. That's how horrible I was. So there was a day that little fetus me decided that I wanted to get on a desk and pull my pants down and expose my entire ass to the entire class. While doing so, I sang Blue Moon. If you don't know how that song goes, I will sing it for you. Blue Moon. I'm not even sure that I knew the words then, but that's beside the point. But yeah, I stood on the table and I showed everybody my butt, and I sang Blue Moon, and the teacher had to pick me up off of the table and literally drag me to the principal's office. That was my first grade year, in a nutshell. Number 12, who was the first person to text you today? I don't think I got any texts today, so there's that. Actually, the first text that I got today was a news alert about a missing 4-year-old girl, because the people from the news would rather text me instead of my friends. This just got really depressing. Number 13, the first movie you remember seeing. Well, I know for a fact that the first movie I went to go see in theaters was The Lion King, but I don't remember seeing it. The first movie I remember seeing was The Land Before Time, and I cry to this day when Littlefoot's mother dies. Number 14, what was the first sport you were involved in? Well, from 4th grade to 8th grade, I was in a really crappy school, and I didn't want to be there, so my mom's ultimatum to me was that she would switch schools as long as I joined some sort of sport. Now, anyone who knows me in real life knows that I am not in the least bit athletic, because running, no, I don't. Why would I want to sweat? That's gross. But I had to pick some sort of sport if I wanted to leave that crappy school, so I was going to choose basketball, even though I really didn't want to do basketball, or anything else for that matter. But my mom decided, no, you're going to do football because I said so, because that's how things work in this house. So in 9th grade, I played football, and I fucking hated it. It was just all around a terrible experience, but towards the end I pretended to like it because I know my dad's a huge football fan, and I kind of felt bad that I wasn't, sports oriented, but now I'm almost 20, so fuck sports. And last but not least, number 15, what was your first Facebook profile pic? Oh no. I actually don't know, so we're gonna find out. I haven't even logged onto Facebook yet, and I'm like hyperventilating. I don't want to do this. What is my password? Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh god. So I'm not sure if this is my first Facebook profile pic, but it's the first one on here. I'm gonna show you really quick. It's gonna be right there. Did you see it? No? Good. Moving on. So there you go. Those are my 15 first time tag question things. That was a mouthful. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope this helped you get to know me a little bit better. If there was any first time things that you wanted to let me know about, put them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And last but not least, I want to tag my friend Courtney to do this tag, which he probably won't because he just moved to Florida and is not going to have any time to do it. But, I mean, hey, it's out there. Tag, you're a bitch. Okay, well that's that. I will most likely be putting up another video within the next couple weeks. Get out of my room! Okay, well that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will most likely be putting up a new one within the next couple weeks, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye!